Pattern 181. Why don't you?
I'm pretty tired right now.
Why don't you take a break?
I have no time to relax.
Yes, you do. I'll keep working while you rest. 1.
Why don't you cut the grass? Why don't you cut the grass?
2. Why don't you take a shortcut? Why don't you take a shortcut? 3.
Why don't you reason with your kid? Why don't you reason with your kid?
4. Why don't you take a break? Why don't you take a break? 5.
Why don't you open up your heart? Why don't you open up your heart?
6. Why don't you put it up for auction? Why don't you put it up for auction? 7.
Why don't you try using chopsticks? Why don't you try using chopsticks?
8. Why don't you preview Lesson 7? Why don't you preview Lesson 7? 9.
Why don't you read the essay carefully? Why don't you read the essay carefully?
10. Why don't you ask her out if you like her so much? Why don't you ask her out if you like her so much? Pattern 182. How about?
Can we go shopping today?
I'm sorry I can't. I have to work late.
Can't be helped. How about tomorrow then?
I'm free tomorrow. 1.
How about sightseeing old palaces? How about sightseeing old palaces?
2. How about taking up table tennis for a pastime? How about taking up table tennis for a pastime? 3.
How about a small indoor slide for your kid's present? How about a small indoor slide for your kid's present?
4. How about fried chicken? How about fried chicken? 5.
How about a package tour? How about a package tour?
6. How about tomorrow then? How about tomorrow then? 7.
How about wishing him good luck? How about wishing him good luck?
8. How about a barbecue party in my yard? How about a barbecue party in my yard? 9.
How about bagels with cream cheese for breakfast? How about bagels with cream cheese for breakfast?
10. How about celebrating our wedding anniversary? How about celebrating our wedding anniversary? Pattern 183. How was your?
How was your summer vacation?
It was really nice.
Where did you go?
We went to Palm Beach, Florida. 1.
How was your singing? How was your singing?
2. How was your weekend? How was your weekend? 3.
How was your new apartment? How was your new apartment?
4. How was your lecture? How was your lecture? 5.
How was your dinner? How was your dinner?
6. How was your stump speech? How was your stump speech? 7.
How was your first day at work? How was your first day at work?
8. How was your trip to Singapore? How was your trip to Singapore? 9.
How was your summer vacation? How was your summer vacation?
10. How was your date with Jennifer? How was your date with Jennifer? Pattern 184. How did go?
How did your job interview go?
I think it went well.
Did they offer you the editing job?
Not yet, but they said if I were hired, I would get a call soon. 1.
How did your move go? How did your move go?
2. How did the final match go? How did the final match go? 3.
How did your driver training go? How did your driver training go?
4. How did the soap opera go? How did the soap opera go? 5.
How did your blind date go? How did your blind date go?
6. How did the soldier's life go? How did the soldier's life go? 7.
How did your job interview go? How did your job interview go?
8. How did your potluck party go? How did your potluck party go? 9.
How did his opening ceremony go? How did his opening ceremony go?
10. How did the presidential election go? How did the presidential election go? Pattern 185. How do I know?
Long time no see. Glad to see you.
How do I know you?
I'm Perez Ricardo. We went to Columbia High School together.
Oh, I remember you now. Great to see you again. 1.
How do I know his address? How do I know his address?
2. How do I know what my brother thinks? How do I know what my brother thinks? 3.
How do I know the right direction to go in this area? How do I know the right direction to go in this area?
4. How do I know that he is rich? How do I know that he is rich? 5.
How do I know how long I'll live? How do I know how long I'll live?
6. How do I know his family's secrets? How do I know his family's secrets? 7.
How do I know your future career? How do I know your future career?
8. How do I know what Monica wants to have? How do I know what Monica wants to have? 9.
How do I know when your son will get back? How do I know when your son will get back?
10. How do I know what she thinks is her privacy? How do I know what she thinks is her privacy? Pattern 186. How do you know?
How do you know he's cheating?
I saw a note in his hand.
What will you do about it?
I'll give him a quiet warning. 1.
How do you know my zodiac sign? How do you know my zodiac sign?
2. How do you know what I have seen? How do you know what I have seen? 3.
How do you know she was an orphan as a child? How do you know she was an orphan as a child?
4. How do you know he's cheating? How do you know he's cheating? 5.
How do you know Vincent's backstory? How do you know Vincent's backstory?
6. How do you know her banking password? How do you know her banking password? 7.
How do you know Barney stole my credit card? How do you know Barney stole my credit card?
8. How do you know Stephanie had plastic surgery? How do you know Stephanie had plastic surgery? 9.
How do you know what is hidden behind the rock? How do you know what is hidden behind the rock?
10. How do you know Gomez Rodriguez, a friend of mine? How do you know Gomez Rodriguez, a friend of mine? Pattern 187. How do you like?
How do you like your job?
I love it up to now.
Is it hard work?
No, it's repetitive but easygoing. 1.
How do you like this painting? How do you like this painting?
2. How do you like your new house? How do you like your new house? 3.
How do you like this tulip garden? How do you like this tulip garden?
4. How do you like your job? How do you like your job? 5.
How do you like your butler? How do you like your butler?
6. How do you like your pet dog? How do you like your pet dog? 7.
How do you like this rooftop view? How do you like this rooftop view?
8. How do you like your brand new car? How do you like your brand new car? 9.
How do you like this Greek restaurant? How do you like this Greek restaurant?
10. How do you like your sweetheart's outfit? How do you like your sweetheart's outfit? Pattern 188. How could you?
Ready to go see your doctor?
Oh, sorry, I forgot my appointment.
How could you forget that? I told you 3 times.
I got busy at work. 1.
How could you say that to me? How could you say that to me?
2. How could you do such a thing? How could you do such a thing? 3.
How could you hurt his feelings? How could you hurt his feelings?
4. How could you forget that? How could you forget that? 5.
How could you cheat on me? How could you cheat on me?
6. How could you flip-flop on your decision? How could you flip-flop on your decision? 7.
How could you blame your family doctor? How could you blame your family doctor?
8. How could you treat her so cold-heartedly? How could you treat her so cold-heartedly? 9.
How could you make the same mistake again? How could you make the same mistake again?
10. How could you break your promise to marry me? How could you break your promise to marry me? Pattern 189. How dare you?
How much do you weigh?
How dare you ask me that?
Sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
It's my secret. 1.
How dare you lie to me? How dare you lie to me?
2. How dare you accuse him of gambling? How dare you accuse him of gambling? 3.
How dare you come out against my plan? How dare you come out against my plan?
4. How dare you ask me that? How dare you ask me that? 5.
How dare you cheat on me? How dare you cheat on me?
6. How dare you challenge him? How dare you challenge him? 7.
How dare you not answer my call? How dare you not answer my call?
8. How dare you warn me to be careful? How dare you warn me to be careful? 9.
How dare you start a rumor about me? How dare you start a rumor about me?
10. How dare you look down on your boss? How dare you look down on your boss? Pattern 190. How much does it cost?
How much does it cost for 2 tickets?
Each ticket costs $17.
Okay, I'll cover that.
Now let's go buy some chicken and beer before we enter the stadium. 1.
How much does it cost for a leather couch? How much does it cost for a leather couch?
2. How much does it cost for parking for a whole day? How much does it cost for parking for a whole day? 3.
How much does it cost to rent some storage space? How much does it cost to rent some storage space?
4. How much does it cost for a gold bar? How much does it cost for a gold bar? 5.
How much does it cost for 2 tickets? How much does it cost for 2 tickets?
6. How much does it cost for a tooth implant? How much does it cost for a tooth implant? 7.
How much does it cost to remodel my house? How much does it cost to remodel my house?
8. How much does it cost to replace my monitors? How much does it cost to replace my monitors? 9.
How much does it cost to open up a small store? How much does it cost to open up a small store?
10. How much does it cost to sign up for the golf club membership? How much does it cost to sign up for the golf club membership?